This is Connie, and this is a quick video on the points that are involved with 5NP, or AcuDetox, auricular acupuncture that helps to mediate stress by activating your vagus nerve and resetting your autonomic nervous system. Almost everybody finds it very relaxing. It is known as an acupuncture protocol, so it's usually done with needles, though there are always multiple ways to activate an acupuncture point. So the 5 points are autonomic, which follows this little edge of your ear here and goes in underneath the flap, gets needled towards the head, but parallel with the side of the head. The next one is up here. It's called Shenmen. It's a fire point. It's about connection. Next one comes up underneath Shenmen. It is a water point. One might think of it as hydration, the importance of water to cool, cleanse, moisten. The 4th point is the liver point, or the wood point. You follow this edge of the ear until it comes back and meets the edge of the cave over here. And the final one is a metal point down here in the deepest part of the cave. So fire, water, and metal are lined up in a fairly straight line like this. You could think of them as the colors of red and blue and white. And autonomic and the wood point, the clear and the green, are a little bit slanted, horizontal line. So it forms like a cross when you have all the points activated at once. Another way of activating points, if you don't want to use needles, is just with your fingers. So you can reach up and grab the autonomic point by pushing in towards it here. You could even grasp the point with the index finger and thumb and do little circles. Reach around the back side of Shenmen and hit the front point with your thumb and the back point with your index finger. And just squeeze on it. Do little tiny circles. The water point can be massaged with your finger by grabbing underneath, usually with your thumb to get the underneath point. Squeezing on it like that. The wood point on the side, and the metal point deep down in the cave down there. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You could use your thumb, your index finger, whatever is more convenient for you. To start down on the earlobe and about as much pressure as you would separate like dollar bills with. You can come up around the side and really squeeze and twist the edges of the ear. You do it back and forth 3 or 4 times. Probably start to get kind of red and tingly. This is just the sensation of bringing more circulation up to your ears. You can tug on it. Pretend like we're going to be Spock today. And let go. Tug a few times and let it go. Do the same thing on the edge. Pretend like you're Dumbo. And then you could do it again down on the earlobe. Tugging on it to give yourself really long earlobes. Just kidding, this is not going to change the shape of your earlobe. While we're working on this, you could notice how different ears are different. This is just a rubber model, but human ears are very different from one another. This particular one does not have a detached earlobe. It is attached on this particular one, but there are many people whose earlobe has a detached part down here.